And then now this whole P. Diddy thing.
Sometimes you have to tell Diddy no.
Oh, man, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, man.
Sean Diddy Combs' alleged list of accomplishments to be revealed soon. The names will shock you, attorney says. Whoa.
I think he's going to sing, I think
he has to sing or he
bro,
goes to
also,
jail
I'll tell you
for the
one
rest of his
thing.
life. Well, it's just amazing how many people on the Diddy party list that are supporting Kamala. Too.
Yeah, seriously. It's like insane.
Publicly, openly, all in.
Yes. It's like J-Lo was like his ex-girlfriend. and it's like now deciding she's like warning people against Trump. I'm like, well, wait a second. So how many people did she warn against Diddy?
Right.
Oh, 0. Okay.
Joe Rogan just dropped a bombshell, and trust me, this one is going to shake Hollywood to its core. On his podcast, Rogan didn't just talk about the Diddy scandal. He hinted at a whole new list of celebrities who might go down right alongside him. Names you'd never expect. People who, on the surface, seem untouchable. But according to Rogan, their secrets could be coming out sooner than anyone thought. So grab your popcorn, because we're diving deep into what Rogan said, who's allegedly on this so-called list, and how this could completely change the celebrity world as we know it.
I think of you of starting a party at like midnight. Like what time will it go till?
That's a different type of party though.
Uh-huh.
No, it'll go from like 9:30 to like maybe 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And then, we have the top 2 floors of the hotel.
And then it will carry on there?
Yeah. Then no, I mean the after party.
No, I know about them.
Diddy party stories, man. That was like some weird memory lane.
First, let's set the stage. By now, everyone's heard about the endless lawsuits and shocking allegations surrounding Diddy. From trafficking accusations to hidden tapes, it feels like every week there's a new twist in this saga. But here's the thing, this isn't just about Diddy anymore. As Joe Rogan pointed out, scandals like this rarely stay contained to just one person. There are always connections, enablers, and people in the shadows who know way more than they're admitting. Rogan compared it to a domino effect. When one powerful figure falls, the ones standing closest usually tumble with them.
Wow. People genuinely love it when someone like Diddy gets caught, though. The glee that people have is weird.
Why?
Because he's too successful. Also, it's like there was always so much East Coast, West Coast shit that's still like in the zeitgeist, like with Biggie and Tupac, and they were all hating at each other, and they both got killed, and there was a lot going on. And then there's people that thought that Puffy was involved. The Diddy thing was like an Epstein-type compromise deal, where whether he was doing it himself. Conceivably, people want to think that he's attached to some intelligence agency or something like that. I think he's a gangster who made $1 billion and knew how to control people by compromising them. That's what I think. Whether or not he had help, I don't know. Whether or not he shared some of that information with people so they knew they had compromising stuff on people, I don't know. But clearly he was doing it for his own jollies too. There was something sick about it.
On his show, Rogan was blunt. He said, if these stories about Diddy are true, there are going to be a lot of famous names who don't want those doors opened. Now, he didn't drop specific names on air, of course. He's too smart for that. But the way he framed it had fans online connecting the dots. And let's be real, Joe Rogan doesn't throw around comments like this for no reason.
I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no.
Oh, you've been saying this for a long time now. And then no one was, they're just, why is he saying this? And now it's coming out like crazy. I mean,
but I also didn't participate. I also didn't go to those parties.
Yeah.
So a lot of the celebrity culture that you don't hear saying anything is because they participated to a degree.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. You also have those celebrity environments where celebrities all get together, and there's so many of them. In these wild parties. And if you got a wild party and P. Diddy puts on that wild party and, he sets everybody up. Like if you were an intelligence agent, like a Jeffrey Epstein type deal, that'd be the way to do it. Big old crazy party, get everybody loose.
And get the cameras
Get them
rolling.
the yayo. Get them the yayo.
And everything else.
Get them everything you need. Get fired up. Get those cameras rolling.
Okay, so let's talk speculation. Who could be on this so-called list? Well, the internet detectives wasted no time. Forums are filled with guesses, some pointing at rappers who partied with Diddy back in the day. Others suggest certain A-list actors who always seemed strangely close with him at industry events. Remember those infamous Diddy parties? The ones everyone in Hollywood whispered about, but nobody ever wanted to talk about publicly? Yeah, Rogan basically hinted that if those stories are true, then the guest list itself could be explosive evidence. And here's the kicker. Some of the celebs rumored to have been around Diddy's circle are still massively influential today. Imagine the fallout if household names suddenly got tied to the same allegations. But here's a question for you guys. Do you think these stars were complicit, or just caught in the crossfire of being in the wrong place at the wrong time? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this part has fans seriously divided.
Is going on? How many guys were on video saying, "Ain't no party like a Diddy party"?
LeBron?
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, how about Ashton Kutcher?
Diddy party stories. Man, that was like some weird memory lane.
All these people, like you guys all went. You didn't see nothing?
Yeah.
Donnell went? Yeah. Did he? Of course he did. And then Dave's there too, and then Russell Simmons too. Oh boy.
Isn't there a video with Kamala?
She was at one of the Diddy parties?
Isn't she in the background with...
It might have been the difference between Diddy parties and freak-offs. Oh my god.
Now, zooming out, this is bigger than just Diddy or a few celebrities. Rogan's point was about systems of protection in Hollywood. How many times have we seen scandals covered up until they finally blow up years later? Harvey Weinstein was protected for decades. Epstein's client list is still a mystery. And now, people are saying Diddy's case could be the next great unmasking. Behind the scenes, you've got lawyers, PR teams, and entire corporations working overtime to protect these names. But history tells us, when the truth wants to come out, it always finds a way.
The top 5 celebrities that warned us about Diddy, you won't believe the last one. Number 5, 50 Cent. Accusation after accusation. 50 Cent has been vocal for years. Not only did 50 Cent accuse Diddy of being connected to Tupac's murder, but he also accused them of being connected to Biggie's as well. In 2010, he also said that Puffy will suck the life out of everyone that he's around. Moving on to the next one, number 4, Usher. At 13, Usher lived with Diddy for 1 year. In the 2016 interview, he was asked if he'd send his kids to live with Diddy. He answered, "Hell no." J. Cole warned us in 2021. On his song Let Go of My Hand, in reference to Diddy, he said, "Back then I didn't know shit, now I know too much." This is possibly alluding to Diddy's alleged crimes. Number 2, Eminem. Eminem warned us in his lyrics multiple times. In 2018's Kill Shot, he said that Diddy put out a hit that got Tupac killed. Also in 2024's Fuel, he branded Diddy a racist. I swear the whole industry is going in on Diddy, but even more surprisingly, Tupac warned us before he died. After Tupac was shot 5 times, he pointed the finger at Diddy. He was later murdered in a drive-by shooting. Rest in peace.
Think about what happens if Rogan's prediction is right. Imagine if 2, 3, or even 5 major celebrities suddenly get exposed. Endorsement deals vanish overnight. Entire TV shows get cancelled. Music careers collapse in days. And most importantly, the public starts questioning how much we really know about our so-called idols. And if that happens, Hollywood might never look the same again. This could be the kind of scandal that rewrites the rules for celebrity culture entirely.
Nothing has changed in America for Black America. And in order for us to vote for Biden, we can't be taken for granted like we always are because we're supposed to be Democrats.
You becoming a Black Democratic senator, this is a big deal. This is a big deal.
Well, absolutely. You know, we've got 100 U.S. senators from across the country, and right now not one is African American. So part of what we hope to do is to break that barrier, make sure that African Americans, Latinos, more women are included in the process, because the U.S. Senate makes decisions about a lot of stuff, war and peace, what we do with our tax dollars.
At the end of the day, Joe Rogan didn't have to say names to make his point. The real story is the fear that when one secret gets exposed, it could unravel everything. And whether you love or hate Rogan, you have to admit, he's right about one thing. Scandals like this don't stay in one place. They spread. And the question now is, who's next? So what do you think? Is Joe Rogan just stirring the pot, or is he hinting at something massive that's about to break? Let me know in the comments who you think might be on this so-called list. Don't hold back. This is where the real discussion starts. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more daily updates, and hit the bell so you don't miss when the next piece of this puzzle drops. Because trust me, it's only just beginning.